So what's happening?
Man, same thing every day.
I know it.
Yeah.
You ain't tired of it yet?
Maybe tomorrow.
Anytime I always reach up on my bottle, how come?
Oh man, here we
That's
go
all you
again.
want to do is drink and chill on the stoop all the time. You don't want to do nothing more than that?
Who do you think you are?
I'm push, you know. Like push packs of crack, push that weight up, get it right back on the rack. Push myself one more lap, or push when that light skin thing's throwing it back.
Oh.
Push. Who are you?
True. Please.
Una palabra no dice nada. See, I am in a couple words the voice of the unheard. The 33 and a third just below the earning curve. See, I'm not just another line about how I'm gonna shine as soon as I get signed. No, I'm a portrait of a tortured soul who believed when he was told my only options are sports, drugs, or rock and roll. Either that or grab the Larkin, ask mommy for a stocking and tell him put it in the bag. Just like Fab going shopping. See, I'm a man on fire, a martyr turned marksman. This is a sad satire of a plan backfire. I'm the underdog with the upper hand. Like a hostage making demands on how and when he choose to feed his fam. See, I'm the black boy trapped in every black man. I'm the what's happening, what's cracking, you smell me, fam. I'm a stranger in this foreign land. Me speaking ebonics, ice and gin and tonics and fresh, deaf and supersonic.
I know that game.
I'm what happen when you lose sight of what's important. For so long you forget how bad you really want it. I'm an animal cornet. I'm a scandal recorder on hi-fi, reporter and aired on Wi-Fi. See, I'm a peace-loving, tie-dyed, tree-hugging, Mai-Tai sipping, tripping up of how high I'm getting. Or from my supply, my prescription, written by the coke man, take it as needed. Side effects, addiction, feeling defeated, hating the beast growing inside of you, but loving defeated. I hate you, I mean it. I told the man in the mirror, I don't know the answer, but the problem couldn't get any clearer. I am just a simple guy. I love a heart to heart and a long hug goodbye. I love the intimacy of seeing what's on your mind. But if I can see the windows to your soul are open, and that means so am I. And will you see me as strange or one of a kind? The thinker outside of the box or just the inkling out of my mind? A glass house with iron blinds or brass body with a diamond mind, just dying to shine if I can make it out this earth. Muck mire and mirth and hellfire that gave this lump of coal a second birth. A second chance to realize my worth can only be as great as my thirst. Or desire to expand, since they measure a man by his work. I am in a couple words, just a couple words. Not a proverb or psalm or nothing in the Quran. See, I'm like napalm sprayed on these snakes. From afar, sounds like friends blowing kisses. Take care, best wishes. Don't forget to write. Yeah, Judas. The truth's vicious, so watch who you disses, or you can be the beef that gets scraped off the dishes. I am a wordsmith, philosopher of the opera. King of the king's English, independent and ignorant. I'm the tension between the sponsors and the censors. Call and response, and a double entendre is an entree. Practical prose is something that they did in the old days. That's nothing more than a turned page, a faded memory. My imagery lives endlessly because see, look, I paint a picture vividly of the inner me and the enemy at war till the end of me. And you can't get into me? You must be dumb, deaf, and blind. See, I define fresh for a quarter century, lyrical bedazzler. I give your cadence character just by flowing after you. I'm so sick of being sick and tired. I'm so sick of looking in the mirror thinking to myself, what happened to you, Ty? I'm sick of the lies and the transparent double life, and I know you're sick of it too. I see it in your eyes. But what can I do? I'm at the point I can't decide which part of me's true. Dr. Jekyll or Mr. Hyde? Am I gonna rise to the challenge or just go run and hide down the bottle, sipping, getting high, lying to myself, saying I could quit when I want to? When I want to?
I can.
I'm just a vicious cornball, a relentless romantic. I'm the brick wall graffiti was born on. I'm the only child of a woman scorned. I'm a lion with lamb's wool on. I'm the man on the autograph poster, a couple years before he got that deal, when he was rhyming like he's supposed to. When he had that soldier's feel, when he approached the real, see, it was epic. Transcendental, I am surreal. Salvador Dali, Machiavelli, and Marley all over 808, that'll make you want to party. If you a fan, they forced my hand. See, I'm so sorry. But in the end, I guess I am what I am. And that's my own worst enemy and my only friend.
You sound like the man is holding you down. That's just a damn.
I can't deal with you, man.
You got to leave that alone now. Because nationally, generations are every day being misled and redirected astray. But can we stop hope? Put an end to the madness we've cropped? Harvesting lies and falsified thoughts? A grown misrepresentation setting us back. This New World Order is whack. That's exactly why this life is already a wrap. Tossed to and fro. But who's it for? The youth? Who knows now where the roots they go? Hardly any fresh water flows, reproducing lows. Reaching out to empty minds, huh? Are we truly free or
institutionalized?
As a child, the membranes deep fried, mesmerized by glistening shine. Yeah, leafy green tickets to losing our lives. On this battlefield, we fight for our rights. A civil war of entice. But the prize never was, is not, and never will be ours. This turf we know as the land of the free and the home of the brave. Our future, forever enslaved.
Now I feel you though, I feel you.
Yeah.
But see, what I'm saying is this, I think it's an internal thing. Like, if we learn to love ourselves, we can show love to our brothers and then the community, and it'll all grow from that. But if there's no love, there's no nothing.
Wait.
Laughing.
I'm sorry. What you know about love?
Oh, what I know about love.
Love.
Let me tell you a story.
Okay. Well,
You listening?
another one.
Another one.
And another one.
You listening this time now?
I hear you.
Check this out. She had the voice of an angel, lips of a sinner. Hot, fresh off the porch, but far from a beginner. See, she had eyes like her father, got a body from her mama, and a heart full of pain that she chalked up to karma. And days when she couldn't face it, when the drugs ain't erase it, she had an arm full of scars when she just couldn't face it. A couple tattered stars, rest in peace, Jacob, started treating her body like a temple wasn't sacred, sold to the highest bidder. Eyes closed, she crying and shiver when cold hands got way too familiar. Way too fast, time's up, jump in the bath, the 80 proof liquor, time passed, no need for a glass, cause see love keeps her a taste in her own pink flask. She used more, since her last treated her like trash, but his trash was my treasure, and the task was my pleasure, of finding this lost girl and getting her to respect her, washing her introspect pure, while watching a poor woman give a bottle of J'adore, so I want even less. Told her pray instead of stress, cause life ain't what you spend, but who you spend it with. I used to think true love didn't exist until the day true love asked me for a kiss. And I know that's a lot to chew. When the water seep in the shoe and the coals biting your hand and your dollars down to a few and your fam's applying pressure like, girl, you could do better. But we was fine with together. We was fine there forever. Happily ever after, the tears come laughter and a true love story. Yeah, yours and mine. Sex, drugs, and mayhem. Once upon a crime, I met the girl at the towers and I stayed here for hours, discussing love and liberty while selling cooked powder. The more time she spent with me, I thought that she was meant for me. And then one day off the ground, I picked a little purple flower, and see, I took it as a sign, cause see, everything was wrong, but everything was fine. At least we thought so, like we had the same mind, even started saying the same things at the same time. And when our souls intertwined, and her body danced with mine, and she told me the best orgasm start in your mind and ending in snatch. You gotta love a girl like that. Then the attack, her asking why I ain't fight back, but ate a slice of humble pie and swallowed my pride for the principle. Vengeance is the Lord's. Yeah, true, I was that into you. I saw how far you came and all of your progress, but see, I knew you needed proof where my faith in God rests, because steel sharpens steel. So I prayed for your protection and saw him strengthen your will. I nearly gave you direction. Patched up your wounds, made you proud of your reflection. Told you nobody's perfect, but you're closest to perfection. Since life is love, love is learning, yearn for your lesson. Cause after which and only so you receive your blessing, or at least understand it. See, I thank God 1,000 times when I saw what I was handed. Even Yolanda said, she's the one God made for you. Then she turned to you and said, young lady, you got some work to do. I used to think true love didn't exist until the day true love asked me for a kiss. And I know that's a lot to chew when your man's staring at you like I love you. But I miss you, and I'm standing right with you. But you talking about the future, but ain't paint me in the picture. But it's positive, so painfully I paint along with you. Cause I can't afford to lose you, yet I can't afford to keep you. And every time I try, I dig my hole a little deeper. But we'll find a way to together. We'll find a way to forever in this true love story, yours and mine.
I didn't hear you, boy, because I'm just trying.
What happened? What happened? I thought I ain't know nothing about love.
You don't know nothing about love. You're just talking. You're just telling a story.
You know what I did? I think
Let's
it's
not
fair. When start this, we both know how it feels. First you
tell me you love me, then say, let's just be friends.
go from
Can't take your touch to just making me cringe. But if you're happy, I guess I can pretend. Just vacation, just a means to an end. Just a tear in the ocean or smoking wind like this. Doesn't matter, tell me why do I care? And if this doesn't matter, tell me why you still here. You got me gone out of my mind, and I don't know if I feel like laughing or crying. You got me gone out of my mind, and it's sick 'cause I'm having such a hell of a time. The lips say you love me, the eyes say don't trust me, crush me. Your voice so lusty and husky, it almost disgusts me. Won't you here with me? 'Cause wanting you risky starts sweet like candy and burns just like whiskey. Ends with me calling horrible filthy names. I don't know if I love you or if I love the game. You got me gone out of my mind. Don't know if I feel like laughing or crying.